sisters, we are the children of Israel. And we come out tonight to give you all the hidden understanding what is not being taught in these theologian seminaries given down to your pastors. We have been handed down deceit and lies. And tonight, my brothers and sisters, you will get some new understanding what you're not accustomed here. We absolutely have no affiliations with no other Israelite camp you see on the streets. We just being white. The only thing that we have in common that we understand that we are the Israelites. We wear fringes. We are from the Garden of Christ Church. We wear white. We need to make a disclaimer tonight that we have no dealings with the other Israelite groups you see on the streets. We don't use obscene language. We don't strive in genealogy. But we must wake up the lost sheep of the house of Israel. It was commanded by the Most High God to do. Let me get the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5.
The book of Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea.
It shall be as what?
As the sand of the sea.
And there shall be people in the land of Israel.
Shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered.
So the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, what no man can count or measure. But yet still, nobody really know who the children of Israel. Yet still, these impostors in the land of Israel claiming to be the Israelites, but they have no secular history and no Bible prophecy to correlate with their claim that they are claiming.
This, brothers and sisters, is called Illuminati 2. This book I'm going to read from is called Illuminati 2, Deceit and Seduction. This book was written by a man called Henry Markow, who did extensive research into the occult worships of the world. He actually shows that these people who kill and rape children, they have a worship and they worship Jehovah, the same God of the churches. They worship Yahweh, the same God of the churches. Now we must be careful and take heed. The scripture said to try the spirit, to see if it's of Christ. Have you tried the name that you have grown up and learned? Did you try the spirits of the name that you're learning about in the churches? Come on, people. Let me get it. Illuminati 2, Deceit and Seduction. Let me read and see what Jehovah means.
Jehovah is synonymous with Baal.
Read that again.
Jehovah is synonymous with Baal.
Do you know what synonymous means? It's identical. Now they have that in the Jewish encyclopedias. The Jewish people know that. Your creators of religions understand that Jehovah, Yahweh, and Yahweh is synonymous with Baal. Baal is a calf god that is calf worship that the children of Israel fell by in the Old Testament. We need to understand and deal with this world with truth. Verse 16, read it.
The book of Hosea, chapter 2, verse 16. And it shall be at that day, said the Lord, that thou shalt call me Ishi, and shall call me no more Baali.
So this is a prophecy in the Bible that the Most High said, thou shalt what?
Thou shalt call me no more.
You won't call me what?
Baali.
You won't call me Baali no more. And what you'll call me?
Ishi.
That is Yasha. Brothers and sisters, the Most High name is not Jehovah. Get the next page for me in the Illuminati 2. Let the people see this straight here. We're going to read out of demonology in Illuminati 2.
The secret of the ancient Egyptians and their modern disciples of Freemason is the art of demonology for gaining power.
So they gain power through the demonology. Read.
Mainly through the devil Jehovah.
Read that again.
Mainly through the devil Jehovah.
So these Freemasons and occultists in the society that you don't know about. And let me really think of this real serious. I'm going to throw something out at all. Look at the symbology in Trinidad. Look at the symbologies. When you look at, I ain't gonna call no names. When you look at the different societies, the different organizations, like the Defense Force, there is a 6-pointed star on the Defense Force of Trinidad and Tobago enshrined over what is called a hummingbird. Now, all these things have symbology. Now, nobody can say that the 6-pointed star is associated with anything good. The 6-pointed star is a sign, is a sigil for devil worship. The 6-pointed star is a sign for devil worship. This is what they write on grounds and put candles in order to summon demons for power, as the book just stated. The Defense Force of Trinidad and Tobago is set up. Now, I'm not singling out anybody. I'm talking about organization. Look at the symbology. A 6-pointed star is a sign of Satan. And it's enshrined over a hummingbird, a symbol of freedom. You need to look at this closely. Check it out and check yourself. We are not living in the world that they're telling you about. Money does rule this world. 13:11. Romans 13:11.
The book of Romans chapter 13 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep.
No, to go back and sleep.
But now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Hit the little snooze button on your alarm and give 5 minutes again.
It is high time to wake out of sleep.
It is time to wake up, people. We're not criticizing the people. We are criticizing. We are criticizing the lies. And if you associate yourself with lies, what the Bible say?
And knowing the time, it is high time to wake out of sleep.
You need to not get offended and wake up. Don't get offended. Wake up.
Get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites, get up in the morning slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites. Why can my kids they pack up and I leave me? Darling, they said I was yours to receive. Oh, me Israelite. Should them a tear up choices of old,